This video will show you how to import your classes into your Autentico online textbook. So as you can see, I am logged into my Savas Realize account, which is our new Pearson Realize turned into this. Once I'm logged in initially with my account, I have my dashboard here and we're ready to create classes. You can click on the Classes tab, and right here you have two options, which is Create Classes or Import Classes from Google Classroom. I'm going to choose Import Classes from Google Classroom. Since this is my first time doing it, I need to log in to my Google account, which is nice. It gives it to me here because I'm already logged into Chrome at the top. So I'll click on my account and I'm going to accept or allow all of these integrations. And then once it's done processing, and I suggest you do this on a desktop, it'll go a little faster actually. Once it's done loading, you should see a list of your Google classes. Click on the ones that you want to import. I'm going to do one at a time here. That's my test. I have to assign because I have multiple programs assigned to myself. So that's why I have so many also different classes in here. But you're only going to have Autentico, so you can just click on that and click Import Class. And it will pull all the information from your Google Classroom into your Pearson Realize for you. Let me move this out of the way. Down here you have Finish and View Classes. And what you'll be able to see is up here in your classes. Once it loads again, I will see, well, here it's showing me all the classes that are shared with other teachers, but that's my fault because I'm in as an admin. So what I can do here is in my test class here, I have the ability to add assignments. Okay, this is how I would see any progress or anything that my students have used. The other thing I can do here is start by taking the class that I have to go find again. I go find my test class, this one, and I can go in and I can create assignments. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to assignments and I can find items by going directly to the textbook. In your case, it's Autentico. You're going to have a lot of limited options. Silly me, took all of the textbooks that were in Pearson Realize, so that's why I have lots going on here. But once I'm in Autentico, I can see maybe I want to assign something from Capitulo. Let's do this one about going to school. And I can go into each activity here and click on it and say, okay, I want to assign activity 10 here. I can put a start date and an end date. I can give some instructions. I can add some times. And from here, I can look up the class that I want to assign it to. Oops. Here we go. I'm going to hit assign, and that will assign it to my class. Once the students log into Google Classroom, they'll see the assignment. They click on it, and it will sign them in using their Google account. They'll just have to click and say accept, just like you did initially. So the bigger thing is once you are signed in, you'll be able to see all of your classes in the Classes tab. You'll be able to look at assignments, but you'll also see it all in Google. If you look down here at the bottom left, in any one of your, over here it says sync with Google, so if you needed to update anything you can go look at the students that are in that class. I have 3 students in that class. I also can go and view my assignment in Google. It'll take me directly to view in Google and go to my Google Classroom. I can see what the assignment looks like. Whoops, not that one. Let's go see where that wound up. It's in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Scheduled for tomorrow. That's why it didn't show up right away. So there's my activity. Students will sign right in by clicking here, and it will direct them there and ask them to sign in with their Google account. So you do need to go in and do each of your classes and add them. You can always go back and import more Google Classroom classes. Every time it says that, it will open back up any of the classes that you're attached to. You could click on them and import them back into Realize. What this does is makes everything a little bit easier for you, and we don't have to worry about usernames and passwords. I hope this helped.